Howdy Techers, we're taking a look at the Spähpanzer SP I C, the German Tier 7 light tank. I'm platooning here with M. Loomis, she's also in a Spähpanzer. This is a very unusual tank. It's very small, moves quickly, but even with the top engine, it doesn't have super high acceleration the way the predecessor, the 2801 does. In part because I've owned cars with more horsepower than the top engine in this tank, so it takes a little while to get up to full speed. It's not slow, but it doesn't accelerate quite as quickly as some other light tanks. It's got incredibly little armor, 8mm. Tier 1 tanks could penetrate it, and if you're fighting a Spähpanzer, you want to load HE because you'll penetrate and do full damage. Even if you're playing a Spähpanzer, you should shoot at other Spähpanzers with HE. The top gun is a 90mm magazine autoloader with 2 rounds per magazine. So you can get 2 shots off quickly, and then you're going to pull back and reload. That's what I'm doing here. We are trying to clear this flank. Get a couple shots in. Loomis is doing a great job of focus firing with me, and we've very quickly taken 2 enemy tanks out here. I find this tank does really well in platoon. I've run it occasionally solo, and some tanks are just natural solo tanks. This is not one. Missed that one. Get that shot in. We're going to focus this Cromwell down, circling around behind him while he is paying attention to Loomis. Get one in. Tank's pretty good at firing on the move. And now we've cleared the back, and we want to come in behind the enemy tanks that are up on the temple. Got some nice shots there. Quickly kill this Churchill, put a shot in there. It's a tank you do not want to get hit on. It doesn't have a lot of hit points. As I said, it has no armor. So it's all about being sneaky, moving around behind the enemy, running away whenever you have to. But with its nice air here, with its ferocious rate of fire while that autoloader's up, gonna have to switch to heat. Still managed to bounce off the front of this IS-6. If he's loading HE, he could 2-shot us. He does get through the front of his tank, and boom, that's it. It was a good game. 2nd class medal, 2k damage, 3 kills. Loomis also did well, so together we managed to dominate the game. Here's another game. This is with Kaiser Sose. He's also in a SPIC. We are on the hill in Middleburg, and we've tried to get our team to come up with us, and mostly they are not doing that. This is going to be another game where we have to do most of the work. Put a couple of shots in this Sherman, and this Leopard up here takes him out. Good for him. The rest of the team is in the town. They are going to do an extraordinarily poor job of doing any damage to the enemy. This is going to have to be a platoon carry. They are spotting for us, so there's that, and they're keeping the enemy busy, getting killed, taking damage. That's mostly what they're going to do. This tank has good accuracy and aim time, and decent gun depression, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Fire off a couple of shots. Don't want to get hit. Pull back to reload, and Kaiser takes him out. Nice. Okay, we've got the high ground. We're not going to leave the high ground. We're going to make them come to us. is very good on camouflage, and because it's a light tank, it doesn't lose camo when it's moving. So we can be up here shooting, and at this range, it is difficult for them to spot us. Should have switched to HE here. But I didn't hit him, so it didn't matter. Okay, first enemy tank up on the hill. We want to take him out as quickly as possible. It's just a tier 5 T-34, but he's, if nothing else, he's spotting for the enemy team. And he's isolated, and we want to kill him quickly. Okay. I wasn't actually needed there. I hit the ammo selector again in order to reload because I had one shot in the magazine. And now we have multiple tanks climbing the hill to get at us. SU-122-44, very dangerous tank. Switch to APCR. And I hit him. I want to make him think twice about coming up this hill. Hit him again. Magazine's empty. Back out. Give Kaiser a chance to get some shots in. And we have other stuff on this side. Switch to regular ammo, which I gotta say is usually quite sufficient with this this nice 90mm gun. Get a shot in on this IS. Oops, bounce. I want to stay below his gun. Oop. Take a shot. Circle the IS. And he dunks his shot, fortunately. I've gotten both of my shots into him. Need to reload, so I'm hanging out here behind this ridge. And here's a KV-2. One HE shot from a KV-2 can take my tank out, so I prioritize him. Reloading. Reloaded. Boom. Boom. And that's it. This was an absolute platoon carry for us. We got 6 of the 7 kills, about 5,000 damage. Nobody else really got much more than 300 damage on our team. Shows what a coordinated pair of SPICs can do. Anyway, hope you liked the video. Please like, please subscribe.